we were talking about on Instagram that Muslims in America can't teach, like black Muslim women are gonna lie if they start trying to teach you Islam. They're gonna immediately start saying the cliche things they can remember. Then they're gonna make up things and try to make them sound really about life, just in general. And because they want you to believe that they made the right choice, even though they're not sure if they made the right choice, and they could tell that you can tell that they know they didn't make the right choice, and they don't understand if they made the right choice or not, right? Black Muslim women in America, period, don't read the Quran. The Quran. Black Muslim women in America, period, do not read the Quran. Quran. I'm not even trying to be funny, right? It's the truth. They don't read the Bible. Ask them to quote stuff out the Bible. They don't know because they don't read it. And it's not a knock on black women that they don't read the Quran or the Bible. They don't have the capacity to. That is also not a knock on the American woman. The American really don't have the capacity to. But men overcome. We like to see things as a challenge. Men like, when a man and a woman is running at a wall, when the woman starts analyzing the wall, she goes, you know what, if I turn right here, I can run through the opening and not ever have to jump the gate. Men like to try to jump the gate. I'm jumping the gate. I'm gonna let the woman run through. Nigga, run through the opening. Why are you jumping the gate too? All that energy. Now your leg cut up. Now your leg cut up. Now your leg cut up. So woman, that's what I'm saying. That's the American. A black American woman reading the Quran, quoting it, and being able to teach you it is gonna be rare. Rare. Because it's rare that you find a non-churchic woman that could do that. Now the church-going woman is gonna pretend like she reads this stuff, but what it really is, she's learned this by force of habit. The church became her habitat and environment. That's her hangout spot. That's where she has fun. That's where she makes memories. Every now and then it's a fight. They get rowdy. They go through everything there. She's heard the preacher, pastor, deacon, and the bishop say these things for so long, she's memorized them. So now she can spew them to you. This is why the church woman is untrustworthy. She's not telling you the things that she knows or believes. She's telling you things she's memorized so that she doesn't seem like she doesn't know when she's ever put on the spot. A non-church going black woman that considers herself Christian or whatever does not read the Bible. Reading the Bible is not reading it once every now and then. Oh, I read the Bible once in 2024, once in 2023, once in 2022. I read some of the Bible every year. You don't know what's on page 17. Quote me what's on page 17 of the Bible. The King James Version. The most modern version. The King James Version. What's on page 17? Black woman. What's on page 17 of the Quran? What surah is that? I can tell you what surah that is. A Muslim, this is, oh man, make me go back live on Instagram so I could cam up some black Muslim woman and ask her this. Because any Muslim that ever read the Quran or was a Muslim as a youth and had to go through that torture, ritualistic time of being forced to read the Quran as a kid, that is fucking torture. As a kid, what up, Yanisa? As a kid, when you're forced to wake up at the crack of dawn and eat grits and eat farina, oatmeal, it's going to stick to your ribs so that you can fast. You in school hungry, that's fucking torture. That's torture. Yo, when black people make their kids be Muslim and they put them through the epithets, you're torturing that kid. Got a Qimar on that girl. She go to school, some girl pulled the Qimar off. She beat the girl up because she disrespected her. She did what she was supposed to as an American. And then when she get home, it's a phone call or a note, your daughter had a fight. And then when bro, you're so stoned. I'm not stoned. It makes you tough, not torture. It's not supposed, a religion is not supposed to make you tough. Stop eating. Oh, muffle. Sorry. I thought the dog was eating on the floor. A religion, the way a Muslim, an Arab, or African invites you to Islam, they bring so much beauty. They tell you halal is gonna protect you and grant your wishes as long as you believe in him, and he never grants your wishes. They teach you Islam makes it Allah seem before you join Islam. They teach you that halal is like a genie. This God right here, this what I've been missing out on. This God right here. Oh, la ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Now you done took your shahada. Hi, pirate fishing. Gas World in the building. I didn't realize that was you that said that. But nah, it's not. Religion's still not supposed to make you tough. I fuck with you, but I ain't gonna change what I'm saying. I'm standing on all 10 toes, and I'm a tippy toe with it too if I got to. And I'm 6'4", so I don't got a tippy toe. A religion not supposed to make you tough. God not supposed to be testing you to see if you're worthy of being his anointed or exalted when you're supposed to be his children or creation. Would you treat your child the way God from these books treats you? Let's be honest. I don't mean to shake the faith of people who hear. I don't want you to think that I'm saying God is not real. I want you to think that maybe the God we've been taught ain't real. I'm just saying. When did the book God answer your prayers? What prayer was it? And have you ever felt a close connection without ever coming out of whatever religious faith you have or whatever faith you have? Because you don't have to have a religious faith, you can just have faith. Without ever having came out of your faith, have you ever just felt really good about yourself and you felt like you were just connected, like you and God had this strong connection and you was getting things the way you needed? When did you fall off that path? I don't know who's texting me. When did you fall off that path? And was that path like any path you've ever been on with your faith or with your religion? Just be honest. I want people to be honest with themselves. Be honest. When have you ever felt a real and things was working and you like, thank God, praise God, and when did you fall off that square and how was it? And did you return to a religion? You had this dope connection with the Creator. You had this dope connection with the universe. You had this dope connection with the Creator of the universe. And then you somehow or another, you got off the muse box. You might have acknowledged your muse box. Kobe Bryant says if a person has 38 points and they go hard, they'll get 40 points. But if you look up at the scoreboard and see 40, you might miss every shot because what you have done now is acknowledged your muse box. Your soapbox you're standing on, you just looked down and realized it was just a soapbox. So now, for some reason, you're not speaking as convicting to the crowd you once was. You're not able to get that next bucket. You get fouled at a three-pointer. You miss 2 threes and make 1. You only got 39. You just can't get 40 this night. That's how it go, right? So when you got this dope connection with the Creator and you having things your way, it's going, oh yes, finally. And you slip off that and you realize you slipped it. You're like, damn, things wasn't how they was for the past 3, 4, 5 weeks, month, 2 months. Let me get down on my knees and pray to God through religion. And it never comes back. I feel like that's because you turned your back on the real connection. You went back to the fake God. And that's what they want. They want to keep our mind clouded with the fake God, with the big Jesus walked on water. I ain't never seen a nigga walk on water. This guy split the sea. I be seeing niggas drown. How come them niggas can't tap into their inner avatar state and get their Orochi to be Moses and split the sea? Yeah! The sea should be splitting all over the place. Pools, split the pool. Splitting the pool should be easy. Halal. Why you be letting kids drown in the pool? Just saying. Good looking, my guy. I'm just asking. It says my birthday on here? That's what's up. I'm old as hell now, man. That's how I know I done been around the block. I done been around the block, man. I done been around the block with Muslims, and it ain't good. Man, listen, man. The Muslims, men, be 27, 8, 9, 31, 3, 37. Pardon me. They be 40. Yeah, 40. They be 51. They be figures in the masjid. They be knowing a lot of the Quran. So they be like, yo, man, it's time for me to get married. I need a virgin. How old is a virgin? Come on, man. If niggas don't wake up and smell the freaking Muslim oil, wake up and smell they sexualize our women. Them Arabs don't come here for white women. I love my Americans. I love my white women as much as I love my black women. Protect black queens. Protect black women. So I love all Americans. I don't want nobody to get it construed. He loved Keisha more than he loved Kathy. I love them both. If I was walking down the block and a group of wild kids started attacking, assaulting, I'm like, yo, they teach Keisha alone. And then they go to Kathy. I'm like, yo, that niggas know better than Kathy. Now let's go, nigga. Watch out. Move around. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta. But I'm keeping it a buck 150, like 75 stitches twice. Arabs did not come to America to sexualize the white women. They didn't come to America to sexualize the Native Indian women. Those does not know Native Americans. We gotta stop saying that. Stop saying those pretendians. Stop saying those pretending. I gotta tag the birdie. Stop saying those pretendians are Native Americans. What the hell is a Native American? We are Native Americans. What the hell? Ain't nobody that was on American soil, what is now considered American soil, ain't nobody that was on the Dutchess, no damn Native American, nigga. You a native Dutchess, nigga. You ain't no American pretenders, ain't no. Them Indian niggas is the result of breeding of Africans and Indians, of African slaves and Indians. What the hell is American about them? They got slave owner blood in them, they got freaking blood in them, and they got Indian blood in them. That's not what we have. When we thinking we saying Indian, we be like Cherokee and shit. No, nigga, Cherokee, nigga. Ain't Indian. Them niggas with Cherokee was fucking the Indians up. When them Indians moved around, them niggas right around. That's why them niggas ended up with all them freaking casinos and shit. Because they took the deal. Niggas be like smallpox. They did that to one tribe. They did that smallpox shit to one tribe. They didn't do that to the whole of this landmass. Why do you think the French was going so hard fighting for it? The French was here fighting for certain parts of this land while the British was trying to move from the Caribbean on up the East Coast and have the 13 colonies before. So do some research. This nigga just told me, okay, I think I misunderstood. He didn't say they went from Europe. He said they went from Africa. Which you can go from Africa to America. I thought he meant Europe. You can't go from Europe. But see, that's a misconception. The ports that was in Africa was not exclusively used by the British. Sometimes the British had, Scott, I told you not to do that. Come on, man. Puppies just have love sometimes, man. It's bad as hell. Keep showing my damn sneaker up. I need that sneaker. My puppy bit my other sneaker right on the middle part of where you walk. So now every time I take a step, it get bigger. So I have to stop moving that shit. It's only a $30 sneaker. I'm gonna go get another one from Burlington Coat Factory. Let me tell you something, man. Stop trying to keep up with the Joneses, buying all this expensive stuff, looking fly. Go figure out some place where you can spend less, because we need more. We gotta fall out of what we've been taught. Niggas buying Jordans, Jordan didn't, Jordan used to take the Jordans off after the game and throw them in the garbage. He used to, when Kobe finally got in the league and got nice that one year while Jordan was still on the Bulls, he didn't get nice that first year when Jordan was on the Bulls. That was 97, 98. Them niggas about to leave. But he made that one nice shot. So after every game, Jordan used to take his sneakers off. He used to be like this, take his sneaker off and throw it. And be like, Kobe in the garbage. Now you paying $300 for those. I'm mad old, man. I'm old as hell. I'm in these streets, old as fuck. I'm trying to age backwards a little bit. But I gotta stop having to work so hard. Nah, man. All I'm trying to say is if you ask a black American Muslim, the pose rich, back to the topic, if you ask a black American Muslim to put you on about Islam, she's not going to be able to. She's going to start telling you stuff, how she's going to get real passionate. She's going to get real convicting as she speaks about how Islam is so great for her life. It has been so, but she's not going to tell you nothing you could do that she's done. Or this nigga just was saying, before I was Muslim, I didn't have focus in life and I didn't have anything to do. And I guess I was going to take myself out because, I felt like there was no afterlife anyway. So I said, now you don't feel like that because you're Muslim? Yeah. You feel like you got a job? Yeah, I got a job. I got a girlfriend. How the fuck you got a girlfriend and you Muslim? What the hell? You already out the fold of Islam. You're not even Muslim no more. You got a girlfriend. You fornicating. You're sticking your oval in her square. In her triangle. You're sticking your cylinder in her triangle. You ain't even Muslim. Oh no, I use a condom, so we don't make that. Man, shut up. I'm sick of these niggas, man. You ask a black Muslim man about Islam, he gonna start giving you the most cliche things you ever heard in your life. Because I promise you, if you line up 10 black American men and you ask them about how to put you on about Islam, the ones who think they know too, they're gonna all 10 say the same exact thing. You can even let them hear what the one previous to them said, the one prior to them said, and they will have no choice but to say the same thing, because Islam is an encrypted, hidden religion. It is a secret for those who is not native to that tongue of vocabulary and vernacular. If you don't speak Arabian, no, get on the pad of P. You're about to miss the pad. That's why I ain't want to scare you. But get on the pad of P, boy. If you don't speak Arabian from baby, if your first language after baby babble, Fubu Gaga, that was not funny. And your next word should have been Salam Alaikum. And you've learned from there, you will never understand the Quran. That shit hidden. It's not meant for you to understand that shit. I promise that shit is not meant for you to understand. They don't want you to understand it because then you start asking questions. Then you get to be what is called equal. Now we equal. I know what you know. So now I'm just as powerful as you. So now as a black man in America, you don't have to submit to the Arabian man in America because you're his religion. I don't submit to, yes they do. This freaking man just got on Instagram in my comments and told me he's gonna get 2 people to debate with me. But the post that he said that on is a post that I said the only way that you can elevate in Islam is by going through Arabian. If you don't go through Arabian, you'll never elevate. You'll never get to learn. You can't, it's no freaking scholars that you can go to and learn like you'll learn from Arabian Sheikh. It's their religion. So that's what I said on the post. He puts in the comments, oh, you're just stupid, you're racist, blah, 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 boom. I'm gonna get you 2 people to debate with. This is a freaking man from Ethiopia or something. And then he proceeds to tag 2 Arabian men. one named DJ Official Islam, and the other one is, and they're both Arabian like nightlife men. And I'm like, nigga, these niggas is both in sin right now. One of these niggas is a DJ to a club. I wouldn't debate them, but they both of them together got a lot of followers. So I'm like, yeah, man, I really want to debate y'all. Please pull up. Please pull up. Y'all niggas is DJs to nightclubs. Like, stop. What are we gonna debate about? You are already in haram and sin. But back to the topic. Code switch, so switch. Black Muslim women, when you ask them to quote what's on page 17 of the Quran, they won't know a single word. What's in the cliff notes, they won't know a single word. What surah is that? You gotta know what surah that is. There's a reason you have to know what surah it is on page 17. They will not know. They will not know because they don't read it, because they don't study it, because they don't love it, because they don't understand it, because they won't understand it, because they can't understand it, because it's not to be understood by your melanin. Islam, the religion that predates Islam, I'm about to switch back to Instagram, even though y'all here fucking with me, I ain't even gonna lie. Shout out to all of y'all. The religion that predates Islam, Islam stole the Kaaba from that religion. Islam stole halal from that religion. Islam stole the laws from that religion. Islam stole the traditions from that religion. Islam stole that religion's religion, and it was a religion of mixed Iranian mythology gods, like how Greek had mythology, of Judaism, and of Christianity. The religion that predates Islam as an Aramaic religion, a pagan Arab religion they call it now, had fasting. They didn't even try to make Islam something dope. They literally copied Christianity, remixed the beat, and stole another religion and put everything else in between where Christianity didn't fit and made it that. That's why it's so confusing. To me, in my opinion. To me, maybe it's just so confusing because the Arabs from Arabia come to America and they live in sin without what seems to be any consequence. And I don't think a consequence should be bad health. And you're like, oh no, you see that, you got bad health, That's not a consequence to living in sin. Come on now. You can live in sin and still work out every day and eat healthy. So it shouldn't, and God shouldn't give you bad health as a way to punish you. That's fucked up. If God gonna give you bad health as a way to punish you, God should have just stopped you, made you turn left at the other fork in the road where you did the sin that leads you down the path. Why would God go so hard to punish you instead of prevent you? It seems like that God just wants to hurt you. Halal just wants to punish you. Halal just wants you to go to, do you ever heard, oh my God, have you ever heard of all the punishments for Jahannam? For going to Jahannam? Come on, man. It doesn't even make sense. One punishment when you go to Jahannam is somebody will stand over you with a rock and they'll land the rock on your head will smash, the rock will roll down the hill, they'll go get it, and when they come back, your head will be back, and they'll do it again, and that's for eternity. And their punishment also will be running down the thing. What? There'll be a hook put in your mouth, a hook put in your nose, a hook put in your eyelid, and rip to the back. And when the hooks, when they rip the hooks to the back, the hooks will fall to the ground. And when the hooks fall to the ground, they'll fall down like a hill or whatever. However that shit was described. And the person that did it will run to go get them. And when they come back, their face will be healed, and they'll do it again. You talk behind people back. What? I don't want to worship no God that's going to do that to me, nigga. I don't want to play that video game. Come on, man. Let me go on Instagram and finish this because I got to finish this. Thank y'all for rocking with me. That's my time chat, and these are the slime facts. What will happen?